This class serves as a sequel to our 7-part prehistoric fable. In it we deconstruct the process by which a primitive brand's income can be generated and its value created, for customers and for owners. At the beginning of our story there is no income, no business, no brand, no product, nothing. At the end there is brand income and brand value, value to customers, potential customers, and value for whoever is the brand's owner. In part 1, Fred initiates and controls just one exchange of values. In part 2, Fred again exchanges values, tangible values this time. Fred designs and makes a product. You could say Fred swaps his product for some income, and in so doing tiptoes into commerce. In part 3, another value exchange, Fred's customer is still the same. The product too is only a minor variation, but this time, in a giant step forward, Fred sticks a label on his product. He brands it. The label identifies it as a brand Fred product. Branded product from now is exchanged for income. In part 4, Fred controls another exchange, same product type and the same brand, income for branded product, again, but a new customer. In part 5, Fred faces competition. To make this exchange, Fred must communicate the advantages of his brand over a competing offering. Fred's offering is not just any product. This is a Fred product. Every brand Fred labeled product from now offers special value to the customer, its promised benefits, and if the brand is to merit income in exchange, it must deliver. Always. In part 6, Fred is gone. Some product remains, but more importantly, so does the brand. It becomes clear that whoever owns brand Fred now controls the exchange process. Income flows and brand value is reinforced. In part 7, Fred the founder is now a distant memory. Mrs. Fred generates income through her brand, brand Fred. The product is what we call today outsourced to Fred's specifications. It is now clear where the value lies, to customers and to its owner, in the brand, brand Fred. It is the brand which is special, guarantees the promise and generates the income. Value has been created and it resides firmly in the brand. Fred created a product and exchanged it repetitively for income. He gave the product a name and a label, brand Fred. He communicated the brand's advantages over competitors. From part 3 to part 7, the only common element is the brand. The product varies, the customer varies, the salesperson varies, but the brand is always brand Fred. He or she who owns the brand owns the income potential which flows from its value to its customers. Is this marketing that has built this brand value, intuitive or whatever? If marketing is the toolkit that builds value, and the value resides in a brand, and if value has been created in the brand, customers and owners, then we may assume that it is marketing which has built that value. Let's assume this is so, and in our next cave retrospective, let's figure out which marketing tools have done the business. Stay with us.